And my name is Thurit. It's not that difficult, I think. Thurit. I want to tell you in the beginning a little story. I know it's already late and I know everybody's hungry, but they put me last, so you have to stick with me. Because how it is, I brought a very special thing for you. It all started with this hat. Because I was on a holiday in Kenya, and I went in a shop because I forgot to bring a hat. Also, everybody knows the sun is shining in Kenya. And there he was, selling tourist things. And I not only bought the hat, but we talked for hours. And in the end he said to me, if you want to see real Kenya, you need to come to my community, which is called Konya. And we exchanged addresses. And I took his address home, and maybe I would have never come, but 6 weeks later, I got a letter from Lucas saying where he lives. He introduced members of his family, and he even drew a map how I could get from Kisumu to Konya. So when I saw that map and that letter, I thought, okay, you go. And the following year I went, I visited Konya, and this visit really changed my life. I decided to do something for the community, and I found people in London who were thinking the same, and because they knew me for such a long time, they trusted me, and they said, okay, if you think we can do something over there, let's do it. So I founded the charity Hope for Konya. I found trustees, which are really good friends of mine, and I have a lot of people who support me over there. We started to raise money. We were thinking, what could we do? And I mean, for a day like today, I have waited, 3 years now, really. I want to say thank you to all my people over there, because everybody in London is today with us in his minds. They will think about us. They will be, they would love to see the celebrations, but they will on film and on photos. So I want to thank everybody in London who helped that we achieved what you can see over there. And I also want to thank you, everybody here who helped me, and especially, if you see those students and if you see them perform and I visited them in class, you can never forget that. And I think you are worth the effort. You have the future of Konya, and that's why we should do something for you. And a special thanks goes to our project manager. He's standing right there, Fritz. Thank you very much. I think without you, we wouldn't have done it. And what I also want to say is that I think it is very, very important that you as a community see that it's not only money which is coming here, it is really projects which are coming here. So your cooperation is needed, your work is needed, your help is needed, because otherwise we cannot do it. And at the end I want to tell you what is coming next. I shipped a container in London which has a lot of school materials in there, exercise books, chalk, pens, calculators, a lot of things, and other things needed in the community. Was really an effort we had to make, but it left England, it's on the water now, and it's supposed to arrive in Mombasa on the 12th of February. And I know that help is needed in a lot of areas, but the main 2 areas where we want to do something next is water and food. And for that you already see a little trial project over there, where Mr. Thomas said to you, you can ask Fritz. That is all in preparation of a project in a bigger scale, which we are planning to do which we are planning to start in a couple of weeks. Yeah, my last word goes to you, students. You have relatively good rooms now. You have your own secondary school. It is up to you now to achieve something. And because everybody mentions the orphans, I found 10 families in London who will sponsor the visit of a secondary school for orphans. So we need to choose the first 10, and believe me, I will control that you are really, really good students. So I will come more often. I want to see your books. I want to see your results. And then, I mean, this sponsorship will take more and more and more. Okay, I think that is all for today. You're very welcome to ask me any questions, because the celebrations will go on. You can ask me individually, and I just want to say, I feel as a member of this community, I feel very much at home here, and I love to come here. And that's why I now moved to Nairobi, and I got a job there. So the work between London, Nairobi, and here is much easier to organize. And the last is not in my name. I had a really, really good friend in Nairobi who helped me with the first visits, who did charity work himself, who advised me that it's worth to support a community like Konya. And he helped me with a lot of advice. He helped Lucas to get things over here, and sadly he died last August, which was really a shock for me, because right now I would meet him here, I would need his advice still. He's with me every single day, and because I know he would have loved the new school building, I asked Mr. Thomas if I would be allowed to put on like a little memory note for him. His name is Willie Stratman. Just remember Willie, learn from Willie. He was a great man. Thank you very much.
Willis Berge, Dukuro no Kodwa Kai Nyasini, the principal, Modoketi, Morema Tini, Rapar, Maro, Willie, going to Paraparaning, my Willie Nokende, Willie Stratman, Macmana, Marion, Willie and Mark, Monsieur Pinamako, and I take Nasai.
Thank you.
Come on now.